What's up, guys, and welcome to the Car Junkies. My name is Ty. Tonight we will be just hanging out, trying to shiny hunt Terrakion, and just kind of going from there. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Howdy, everybody in the chat. But I am so ready to try to get this done tonight. What's up? How's it going, Draconified? I hope you're having a good night. And actually, I need to get this. What I mean by to get this done tonight, I'm talking about this Terrakion. Hopefully, we can get this shiny sooner than later. I want to get this guy done and out the way so we can get the next one. All right, let's run over to Area 5 real quick. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And happy Friday. What's up, Austin? Welcome in. How's your day going? And also, congrats on all the shinies, guys. Why is there no gameplay sound? There we go. Oh yeah, off for the weekend. That's always good. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the weekend. It's been, I don't know, just with all the holidays and stuff, it's been a lot. Just ready just to hang out and not really do much. But how are you doing today, Jeff? I saw the shinies you posted in Discord. Awesome. Oh. But yeah, we still have a fighting level 2 donut on right now, and so hopefully we can get this Drakion sooner than later. Gotta stop by the store on my way home. Should be back soon. All right, cool. Hey, look, the shiny Knucklesack. Uniquely Knucklesack and Gargantual. But yeah, actually, I stayed up late last night because I was trying to get the short out the way. I'm good. About to make some stir fry. Ooh, shiny Bulbasaur line is done, and they're all Shalfa. That's awesome. My boy. You got shiny swimming coolfish. That's awesome. Nice. And GG on the shiny, man. We're just leaving them behind for the moment. We'll come back for them if there's time. I'm hoping soon we'll end up having I'm assuming like the next one's probably gonna be Virizion, and then after that we'll start seeing the Eon twins. But actually, we knocked out some mythicals yesterday with getting Zeraora. Good shiny. Love this sweet coolfish. But yeah, I stayed up last night trying to get that short done, and I don't know. I've come to realize that I need a lot of practice with messing with like CapCut. Actually, I'm just gonna bring this closer. There we go. But I think I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, so hopefully this monster will perk me up a little bit. It's just been one of those days that I've just been kind of dragging. Never a fun time. But also, too, we did get a few new subs overnight. We went from 59 to 62, which is freaking awesome. I'll be opening up a few packs here shortly. Probably open some up after this clock runs out for this Terrakion. But yeah, I'm ready to open up some packs. Hopefully we get some good pulls. We've definitely been getting some luck on the newer sets. But yeah. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. Let me turn this on. There we go. But how was everybody's work day today? Hope everybody has had a good day. Nope, nothing yet. Also, I've been saying come on so much lately that Junior has now been saying come on. And then with me saying let's go, he he now goes, let's go! It's so funny. God, that kid makes me laugh so hard. Yeah, we were driving to the store earlier and all you hear is, let's go! Got still. I feel like every time we come in here, it's always going to be something over in that area that's going to be shiny. It's going to be like how it was when we caught our Riolus and Lucario. Yeah, he's such a funny kid. Like, the stuff he does. But yeah, anytime he'd come down here with Ariel and he would try to sit on my lap, then he'd try to take over. Yeah, because he was doing that in the very beginning. It was so funny. I'm like, man, somebody is kind of born to be a streamer. Only 2 years old and already trying to mess around. But anybody got any weekend plans? Tomorrow, well, the kiddo's getting watched by his grandma, so I don't know exactly what we're gonna do tomorrow. Oh, I've been wanting to make this video for you guys, but like, I can't like it. The place that I've been wanting to go to do it has been closed. Like, it's been closed for like the past 3 days. So it's been really weird. But I definitely this year I definitely want to do some stuff where I go out and record, like just at like places community wise, and I don't know, just do fun stuff. you know, kind of got to get out of the comfort zone a little bit. So meal prep for work, that's cool. I've always wanted to do like actually do meal prep for like when I work. I've never been good at doing it. I end up getting distracted doing something else. And then by the time I go, yeah, I'm gonna do this, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, yep, we're just done for. It's like with me going, yeah, I'm gonna wash my clothes on Friday. I don't wash them until Sunday night, and it's like 7 o'clock. But hopefully the audio is still good. I tweaked a few things. I was trying to make it sound a little bit crisper. I realized the mic I was using yesterday was only I guess that it's been for the last 2 videos. The audio has only been on the right side and not in stereo, just in mono. But basically, you'd hear my voice on the right side, and on the left side, you wouldn't hear anything. So I was like, well, let's do this. You got a lot more will than I do. That's all I could say, because I've tried doing it and it never works for me. But all right, let's open up a few packs real quick. Let's keep tonight interesting. I'm having dinner right now. That's cool. Hope you're eating something good. Alrighty, let's. We're gonna have to do that too. We'll have to charge this up. Not some.
Well, I'm gonna be making some meat. We haven't made it in about a month. It might be 2 months actually at this point. But we made it like right when I first stopped working, and then we haven't made it since. But alright, let's get this going. Oh wait, that's a little adjustment. There we go. That slightly. There we go. Perfect. Darth Vader in the building. Wait, is it me? Set up the filters. I don't know why it's that. Oh, I wonder. Give me 1 sec. Oh, no. I know what it is. Here.
1 second, guys. You know, I have to make a stand for it, because I want to make because I have a 3D printer, so I want to make a stand for the soundboard, and I want to make a stand for the keyboard, and have it so that I can just have it like slot in. well, slot in, basically. So, but all right, let's get this party rolling. Hopefully, we get something good, and hopefully, I can actually bust the pack. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I apologize for that. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. I need to start making sure I do that before I start opening cards. Alright, what are we getting? Alright, there's the code card for whoever wants it. Throw that to the side. And one to the front. I'm guessing it's steel energy. Psychic. Alrighty. We got a Tangela. We have a Clauncher. We have Pachirisu. We have a Grafai. We have a Premium Power Pro trainer card. We have a Grumpig. Forest of Vitality trainer card. A Reverse Hollow Thievel. A Reverse Hollow Spirit Tomb. And a Hollow Cinderace card. Not a bad pull. Nice. And somehow we found some of these. So we're gonna open up 2 more packs. One day I'm gonna build a desk and things aren't gonna vibrate. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Well, actually, yeah. Charizard and Charizard. Alright. Could this be a sign? Never know. Alright. Let's get her open. There's that code card for whoever wants it. Throw that out the way because we don't need it. And I'm guessing electric this time. Oh, psychic again. Oh, not very psychic right now. Alright. We got a Zigzagoon, a Mischievous, or Mischievous, a Toxel, a Lotad, a Blowtorch trainer card, a Viper, a Bramblegast, a Reverse Hollow Vileplume, very nice, a Reverse Hollow Swinub, and a Mega Sharpedo EX. We don't have this one, but that's a nice hit. Look at that. You get to just hang out right there in plain view. And this is for our 60-second subscriber right here. This was a Charizard pack as well. Oh, another Charizard and a Charizard. Look at that. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. Wish me luck, guys. Why did that like pop so easy? Okay. Going at this like a surgeon. Alright. Code card. Bye bye, code card. Alright, I'm guessing fire. No dark. Okay. A lot of dark and psychic. What, 2 psychics and dark? And then we also got that Charpedo, which is a dark. Alright. We have a Lombre. We have a Crocorock. A Trapinch. A Zigzagoon. A Fire Breather Trainer card. A Ludicolo. A Honchkrow. A Reverse Hollow Darmanitan. We don't have that card. Another Reverse Hollow Swano. And a Toxtricity. Man, I feel like we have like 3 of these. But, alright, cool. But, thank you to the new subs. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. And let's keep this train rolling. But we are going to have to sleeve up that Sharpedo real quick. I really do like how they did the Mega EX cards in this. They look really cool. I can't believe we've pulled the SIR twice with Sharpedo though. Oh, come on, get in there. Well, I guess that's good enough. And we'll also put them in a toplet real quick. Nope, come on. Slider in. There we go. Very nice. All right, let's get back into the game. I'm gonna take this off real quick, throw it on the charger for us. Nice. I had grilled chicken with rice and black beans with fried plantains and a roll. And I haven't had fried plantains in a minute. I do like fried plantains. They're pretty good. Alright, we need to put Dragonite back on our team. He's in box 2. Go in there too. Alright, wish me luck. Hopefully we can we just jump in here and it's just hanging out right there. You never know, it could happen. Oh no, I didn't rub any of the packs. Actually, I'm gonna pause real quick. Sorry, I had to ask for a Claritin D. My nose like just feels like it like super congested. All right, hopefully we can get. You know what the weird part is? They're just rock. They're not even fighting types, and they're just kind of appearing as shiny here and there. Just realized that. But what are you guys hunting for currently? If you guys are hunting at all. Let's... Nope. Nope. Still regular terrain. I'm curious on how everybody else has actually hunted this. Cobalion wasn't too bad. You know what? Nah, I am really curious on how people hunted him. Apologize for the yawn. Uh, I'm not sure where that one is. What I just saw was something about another transporter. Oh. So we're gonna try something. Hopefully this works. Go up this way real quick. That's one that we need to go to. So it's like right here. Gotcha. Alright, let's check this out. This way. That's way to go over there. there. Not here. Well, we're gonna restart that. Ooh, sweet shiny Gumi. That's always fun. Good shiny. Definitely a good shiny. I think I need one more shiny Gumi to complete my Gumi club. Well, I need 2 of them technically. Because the one Gumi I have is a Shalfa. And, you know, I gotta beef him up. But right now he's staying at shiny Gumi until I get more. Alright, back there. Alright, now that I'm thinking about that, maybe that'll work. But yeah, I definitely had to hit the that button, the monster button on here. All right, we're gonna go this way and just keep doing this. That should definitely be far enough away. I think that'll work. Definitely quicker than trying to fly and redo, fly and redo. Yeah, I was going the wrong way last time. Cause I went. I know Dorian said something about going further away, and I was trying to go further away. It wasn't working for me. Nope, there we go. Yep. As I smack the mic. Get out of here. Oh, nothing. Actually, we're also gonna save it so we can just keep coming in and out instead of having to redo this every time. Thank you. That's exactly what I need. Yeah, when we went out earlier, I should have gotten that built full inside this. Just for noonish. I figured. Cool. Alright, thank you. Claritin D. Oh. I had a great time today with family. We played Scrabble and I won. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats on the Scrabble win. Yeah, today I just kind of lounged around. I didn't do too much. I was like, I don't know, I was so tired. And I was planning on trying to go to bed sooner, but like, yeah, it didn't work out. I don't know how people do it with no sleep. really did. Like, I've been ready to fall over. Like, yesterday was a really good day, though. Like, I was like, man, I feel good. Everything's good, you know. And then I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be proactive and try to get stuff done. And I was like, I tried. I can at least say I tried. But, yeah, Junior and I, he just kept coming up and trying to tickle me, so we had tickle fights. That was fun. He seemed like he had a pretty good day. But yeah, then while leaving to go to the store, it was just, let's go. Like, he's funny. Such a funny kid. But I've been thinking on how I want to rebuild, well, not rebuild, but build a desk down here. And I want to build it myself. You never experienced it. Wow. I'm sure you never experienced a hurricane or a tropical storm before, and I never experienced a snowstorm or a blizzard. No. The only thing that we've got, like, we just get the backlash of your guys' tropical storm, or we just get high winds, but it's nothing like nowhere near as bad as what you guys get. But one of my friends who lives down in Florida, he actually, we've talked about him being in those big storms. He's like, yeah, it just feels it's normal for us. I'm like, I don't know why. Just me, I was like, he said I see extra tropical storms. That sucks. Yeah, see, like, the brunt of stuff that we get in Ohio is like just cold and rainy. Cold and rainy does suck, but it's could be worse. That has to be far enough, right? Like, I'm going pretty far away. I'm just gonna run away. We'll come back real quick and see if anything's changed. Yeah. That has to be setting up a new Terrakion every time. I think it is. Tap right on back. But I don't know. What's in all your years of life, Draconified? What was the scariest storm that you've been through with living where you live? Not yet. Hurricane Andrew, Katrina, Cat 1, Tropical Storm, Mitch Gordon, Bonnie Hurricane, Irma Hurricane, Wilma Hurricane, Tropical Storm, Alberto, and others I can't remember. Hurricane Irma. Alright, I just saw that phase in, so yeah, we're doing something right. Yeah, we used to... Well, oh, it was Category 4 Hurricane. I remember being in like fourth grade. There was this girl named Katrina, and everyone used to call her Kid Katrina. Like all the boys did, and like I always felt bad, but she was also kind of mean to everybody. So, but we were in like fourth grade, so it's like it's nothing new to you. It's just crazy on how many people lose their lives to the storms and stuff. And how much destruction they can bring. Four hurricanes hit Florida: Charlie, Francis, Jeanne, I think, and Ivan. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Mother Nature. That's all I can say. 4, 2, 3, 4. Is that the categories? Gotcha. Yeah, tomorrow, well, not tomorrow. This weekend in general, I plan on trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Hopefully I can get some stuff done and planned out for the week and be good to go. Back in the day, me and my dad used to track storms all the time, but stopped. Gotcha. That sucks. That really sucks. But, yeah, I remember being a kid and I'd sit, on the porch on, oh no, I went too far back. Whoops. But basically, I'd sit on our porch and we had, just like a little area where we could sit and we would watch the thunderstorms roll in. And when it got too bad, we would just go inside, but yeah. I've never actually, to this day, knock on wood, I've seen a tornado in real life, which I am a-okay with that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Come on, I'm going so slow. All right, here, save it. We'll keep this rolling. Well, I've got the funnel clouds before. crazy. I feel like you're telling it like you're like war stories basically. I've seen some stuff, man. I've seen some stuff. The worst I see is people get stuck in ditches during the snow. Oh, and really bad. Actually, over the past year, you don't know how many cars I've seen caught on fire going down the highway. It's been really weird. Real weird year for Ohio, for me. Like, Hurricane Milton and Helene were nasty storm at 5 and 4. Gotcha. Sorry for the yawn. Oh yeah, people during this when it snows, people forget how to drive here. It's bad. Like it's real bad with people. Anytime a little bit of snow comes on the ground, people just act like idiots. It's like, come on, man. Like you know you're not supposed to go 60 miles per hour on this. Like your car is not gonna have enough traction when the snow's fresh. But also, I don't recommend going 10 on either because you're just gonna piss everyone off behind you. Well, make everybody mad behind you. I see ice and snow, and y'all slip and slide like a drunk figure skater. Yeah, that's basically like how it is. And the worst part is a lot of people who do it like they're just not paying attention. But there are times where you're gonna hit ice and it gets real bad. But like other people, they're just really not paying attention. They act like the snow's clear and it's not a danger. I just saw it shiny down there. Nope. When they ever paid? Huh? Nope. Back. Yeah. Drivers really don't pay attention. I, knock on wood, have never actually been in a ditch due to snow on the ground. Or got into an accident because of it, which I hope I never do. But like I said, I'm not saying like everybody who gets into an accident isn't paying attention. It like sometimes with ice being on the ground, it's hard to control. So like I definitely get that. But change the topic. We made a list of things that we wanted to do this year. One of the plans is really to try to get the channel to grow and keep moving with that. And the next thing was we want to travel and go to GoFest this year, if possible. I've been talking about that and possibly do a few trips. You know. Oh, why did I do that? Dang it. We want to do cool stuff. I'd love to do cool stuff. Ah, I just fell off. Whoops. Didn't mean to fall. actually. I might have to walk away for a second. I think I have to blow my nose. It's like, I was fine till right when I stepped down here, my nose like just feels like it. My sinuses are just clogged. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Like I said, I want to travel, but not, like, don't know if we'll be able to. Wordle up. I don't think I ever played Wordle. I think I played, like, Words with Friends. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I haven't done anything like Wordle, and it's been a while. What, do you play Wordle? Alright, nothing. I'm just waiting for that hype moment that we're gonna have. Come on. That's cool. Trust me, to try to play another game, and what's Wordle? I've never heard of that game. Blossom. Okay, yeah, you're just naming off games I've never heard of before at this point. Let me put it this way, I forget to log into Pokemon Go half the time anymore, and I don't know why. Because I used to go into Pokemon Go like almost every day. Like, which I need to start going back into it here and there. Oh, is that Community Day? Is that what, tomorrow, or is that's Sunday, isn't it? If it's Sunday, I may take Junior to the mall. We may go walk around. So I can get some Piplups. No, we gotta get the Pips. Little Pips. Get 4 boxes to guess the word. It's like Wordle on steroids. And okay, it is on Sunday. I thought so. Also, thank you for posting that too in our Discord. Because I need to start grabbing that and throwing that in there every time we have a community day. Or like stuff for like the new month, you know. Like, I think I am going far enough though, right? Like, I have to be. It's just easier to tell with Cobalan because he would like completely disappear. And then when I come back, he'd like phase in. And this, you just, I don't know. I assume we're doing good. Not, I'm just wasting a lot of time doing this for no reason. Nope. But yeah, shiny Dragon would be pretty cool to get. I know shiny Viricion's really, you know 100% that it's shiny Virizion because of the color. Or Terrakion is, you have to look for the accents on them. Those are the dead giveaway. But yeah, we've been, well, I was watching the show The Rookie earlier, but it was just kind of one of those things that I was just kind of laying down and watching, but I don't know. So I was trying to kind of keep myself awake while watching Junior, having him do his thing. Alright, yeah, we gotta restart. And also, too, real quick, was this the sound that you guys heard?
Hello? Hello? I assume this was the sound earlier. I think it's still, yeah, it is.
There you go. Grookey Conde, yeah. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Yeah, when I was moving the keyboard, it must have bumped it. So I was like, man, I had everything set up fine. Alright, let's get in here. He said Deep Darth Vader came back. It shouldn't be back anymore. It should be back to normal. Quick save this and then head on back. It's not back, it's normal. Yeah, that's why when when Jeff was like, you're like 3 octaves lower than normal, I'm like, wait, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, I must hit the button. It's easy to do that. Oh. I think I might end up perking up more here soon. That Sudafed may kick in. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. But I did see it, funny enough, with us talking about this year of Pokemon, with it being the 30th anniversary. I did see an ad for the 30th anniversary, and it's saying how it's going to be on 227. I was like, uh, I was like, I told Ariel, I'm like, hey, can you take the day off so I can do a react for it? I think that'd be pretty cool. I have my short of one. I got shiny Dialga, 13,134 resets. I don't think it took me that long to get my shiny Dialga and Brilliant Diamond. Sorry guys. I hate yawning on stream. Nope. I'm saying that sucks. It like, yeah. Nope, I got you. Oh, what were the odds for doing the Dynamax adventures, like getting the shinies in that? Not like one in, is it 1 in 25 for that? Nope. One in 100 with the charm, 1 in 300 without the charm. Okay, that makes more sense. I feel like the odds might even be even lower if when it comes to if you don't always pass the Dynamax adventure thing. Like, yeah, I said BDSP. Brilliant Diamond, I thought. I want to say I got mine within 6,000, but I wasn't exactly counting. I just that's my guess. Yeah, it took me about a few weeks, and that was just me doing it here and there, not like from getting up and doing it constantly, then coming back to it. It was more like doing it probably after around like 6 or 7 till about 10 or 11. That sucks. But 146 really isn't too bad yet. Well, not shiny yet. Yeah, hopefully we can get lucky with this. Nope. So, are you shiny hunting a Veltal in BDSP, or are you doing that with the Dynamax adventures? Ah, okay. Well, then that kind of sucks. 146 is you're definitely well over the odds. Even though this is probably gonna sound weird, but Sword and Shield are like one of the first games that I'd gotten the shiny Charmin. I feel like it was so easy to get it in that game. Oh. Alright, let's head back. Nope. But what's everybody up to? I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Good Friday night. Oh, alright. Let's keep on rolling. Someone went 4,000 checks for shiny Mewtwo doing the Dynamax Adventures. RNG was being a cruel mistress. Sounds like it really was. It sucks because you can go for a long time without getting a shiny legendary, especially for whatever you're looking for. What the? That was weird. My AI was picking up my voice and just listening. That was weird. Oh yeah, I definitely have to. Definitely had my fair share of shiny fails. My fair share of shiny fails is what I was trying to say. Real quick, drink break. Oof. Sorry. I think even as a grown adult, I need at least 8-9 hours of sleep. I don't know why, but I just do. It's like with that amount of sleep, I function a lot better than what I do right now. What's up, Austin? How's your ride home, right? You weren't doing dinner yet. Oh yeah, he definitely appeared that time. Went to the store. That was good. That's cool. So Austin, do you live in a place that is snowy right now, or do you live in a place that is warm? 6:11 for you. Oh, so you're a few hours behind. That's what. Not West Coast technically, are you? No. Close to it though. Should be snowy right now, but it's abnormally warm. Mountain time. Yep. Okay. Yeah, when I was in customer service, I ended up dealing with a lot of people in California. I'd always actually get voicemails, uh, well, that I get from the night before, after we all left and went home, and it's just people calling in from California or Texas or whatnot. Come on. But, hi everybody. Hope everyone's having a good night. And hopefully everybody has an awesome weekend. We're still hunting for shiny Terrakion. Hopefully we end up getting it here soon. Because hunts like this can be so agonizingly long. Oh, I need to come up with a game for every time, like when we have a shiny hunt, to make it a little bit more interesting. We'll have to figure something out. Yeah, I don't know, like, just to make it interesting, you know? Like, just so it's not like, you know, just watch me go back and forth on a platform. You know what I mean? If I had a lot more shiny Pokemon, I'd say, what, every 20 times that we do the platform, we do a random trade or something like that, but take a shot every soft reset. Oh. I'm not trying to get hammered on stream, man. We'll have to figure something out. Man, it's like, it's weird. Like, I've been fine. I haven't like congested at all today, but it's like I walk downstairs in the basement. It's like, hammer. I got you. I got you. It's hammer time. But yeah, I don't know. I just today was just like, it wasn't like the most interesting day, so it's like kind of hard to even talk about that. Like, drink water instead of booze. Oh, so you guys are gonna make me want to have to go pee every 5 minutes. That's great. Well, not you guys, but you're codified. I do have 2 bottles of water. I can make that a game. Do a quick chug. But then drink. Nope. Maybe, I don't know, like, you guys got any ideas for like a game that we could do? Other than a drinking game? Maybe every so often too. Well, I'll take a break from this and we'll go do some quests or something. Draw a Pokemon from memory. We could do that. Granted, I probably wouldn't be able to draw any of the Pokemon that are sitting in front of me. Because I do have I don't know if you guys like remember the old Hot Topic 20th anniversary signs that they had like, well, 10 years ago at this point. But basically, I have one of those sitting in front of me. It has Brokey, Meowth, Eevee, Jolteon, Squirtle, Chespin, Charmander. Like a, it might look like a 3-year-old drew it. Nope. But also too, if you guys are hanging out and you guys are liking the stream, if you can do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Every like definitely counts. And yeah, it's cool that you guys are hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And if you've seen this stream before and you like coming in and hanging out and lurking, why not hit that subscribe button? It's free. And you get to be part of a pretty cool community. We're small, but like small in a good way. On the Cybertruck is not pretty, and it looked like a 3. Yeah, the Cybertruck does look like a 3-year-old. Kind of made like a design and was like, "Yep, here you go." But I get what they're trying to go after. They're trying to go after that futuristic Tron-y look. Draw me some sort of polygon. Basically what they said. If you guys remember the like in Super Smash Brothers, how they had the polygon fights, where I think it was like the one right before the final boss, where you have to like battle like 20 polygons. Looks like it looks like a roof. I always like the regular Tesla. I always thought those were pretty cool. But and I didn't realize that they actually are kind of like the old Volkswagen. Well, I don't know. It's probably even newer ones too. But basically, the Volkswagen Beetle, the engine isn't in the front; it's in the back. And the front, the bubble that you have is the actual trunk. Little bubble cars, basically. But today's one of those days where I just can't think straight. Sucks. You know what? I'm gonna turn that off. Can go a little bit darker. There we go. Now my eyes are readjusting. Yeah, yesterday we were talking about the hey, it's a vibe. Wait, what's a vibe? I'm curious about what you mean by that. Oop. But yeah, basically going on this warp pad over here. Ah, cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's funny actually. Before I got on the stream, I was talking to my uncle, and my uncle was like, "Yeah, you need to make sure you just keep talking like the whole time." And I'm like, you know, it's hard to talk for 5 hours straight, or even 3 hours straight. Like, I don't have a script or anything like that. I'm just kind of talking, just hanging out. Like, it's basically what it is. And he was like, you should talk more. And I'm like, I try to talk about what comes to mind. Like, I really am. Heck, my brain nowadays just spaces in general. Ariel looked at me yesterday. She was like, "Did you leave the milk out?" And I said, "I guess I did." Favorite shiny Pokemon? Mine is probably Rayquaza. Rayquaza is probably... It's between him and Entei. Those two are my favorite legendaries. But also, I didn't leave the milk out that long. It was like probably only out for like 15 minutes. Because I walked away and I was like, oh yeah. And like, I don't know, I just do that. Like, my brain goes squirrel real quick. Like, it does it really quick. And used to not do that. Garchomp best shiny? No, not at all. Oh, I don't know, I just really like the black shinies. Like, I like shiny Charizard, but if it, like, neither of them, it would be Arcanine. I love Arcanine. Arcanine shiny. But also, Mega Garchomp shiny is, now that's a nice shiny. Yeah, shiny Greninja is good too. Like, shiny Mew. Shiny Mew's a real good one too. I like the blue. I do like the bright blue shinies. Like, it, even like when you posted Carping thing shiny in Discord, I was like, man, I'm like, that's actually a really, really nice shiny. I like the blue that it has. It kind of reminds me of like rock candy, you know? What's the one, this is gonna sound real bad, because it's originally from, oh, it's Minior. That's what I'm thinking of. Minior, when you crack it open, it has a really good shiny. Granted, it, like, you'd have to keep breaking it open to see if you got a shiny, but, like, that, I think Minior shiny is pretty cool. It's like a secret shiny. Yeah, that is a pretty cool shiny too. It, like, I just remember, like, I've actually never gotten shiny Minior, but I just, like, I've seen people get it, and I'm like, man, I'm like, that's actually a pretty cool shiny to have. Yeah, I like I'm a sucker for the blue shinies too. So I do like shiny Ditto too. Like, I don't think I have a shiny Ditto at all. Yeah, that's what, like a minty green. You know, another really good shiny is Noibat shiny. I like shiny Noibat. And I actually, one of my favorite mythicals is Zeraora, and that's a nice shiny too. I like the white on him, the white and green. They gave us shiny Zeraora in this, that'd be so awesome. The lobster shinies are, yeah, they are also really good. Like, isn't the like Clauncher is red, and why can't I think of his name? Evolves into Crawdon. Corfish. Isn't Corfish a shiny blue? Yeah, shiny Tynamo is pretty bad. You can't even tell that it's shiny half the time. What the heck just happened? feel like my yeah, that had to have glitched. That was weird. They look like the lobster dinner they cooked with it. Shiny Krana has a purple. Yeah, but I thought Corfish was blue. I swear I thought Corfish was blue. Unless he is purple. Now I gotta fact check things. Corfish. Yeah, I guess it is purple. It's like a pinky purple at that. I don't know why I thought he was blue. Oh, somebody made somebody made a fake one and it was blue. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Whoops. Oh, yep. Still nothing there yet. The new Slowbro shiny is super good too. I know Slowpoke shinies, you can actually tell that it's shiny now. You don't have to look at its tongue. That's the only way I knew it was shiny in Scarlet and Violet. I just was looking for the tongue, which just sounds so weird, but like that's all I was looking for. It was the off-color tongue. I drew a shiny Slowbro. I'll have to post it in Discord. I get them mixed up all the time. Yeah, the one thing I've realized that I don't like looking at in this game, and it throws me off, even though we do have the shiny sound back, is when I go and see an Alpha Aeron, because I'm like, is that shiny? Is it not shiny? Should I get close to it? Should I not? Should I run? You know. Oh. Well, I guess what is your favorite Pokemon game? Like, and I just mean in general. Like, is it like from Gen 1 to now? I guess what is your like top game? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Sword and Shield. That's cool. For me, Sword and Shield, like a regional Sword and Shield, like it's not like on my top, but like when you add the DLC to it, then it like that's where it's like, okay, yeah, but like it, granted they did also add the wild areas. Those were fun. That like with Sword and Shield, they did definitely try something different with adding a new concept to it. I really did like that in Legends Arceus, they ended up adding the actual shiny in the overworld. Like that was really nice that they did that. And then they also added the shiny sound, which that made that really nice. And then they took the shiny sound away in Scarlet and Violet and made I feel like they made the shiny hunting in that a bit harder just by taking away that sound. I'm curious on how many shinies I lost. Keep hearing footsteps. Anything Gen 4 related, but Pokemon Legends Arceus is probably my favorite game just to play. That's cool. Yeah, every time that we talk about Pokemon Legends Arceus, I want to start a new playthrough. The only reason why I haven't started doing one is just because I've been having fun playing in this. Oh, maybe we'll have like a Throwback Thursday. What you guys think? We'll do Throwback Thursdays and we'll do like some PLA. We'll start that next week. And I know this is probably gonna sound weird, but like the only time that I really have been playing my Switch is when I stream anymore. And it's like, I don't mean that in a bad way, because like it gives, like, me playing on here, it's been fun because like it gives me time just to hang out and also play. And then shiny hunting too. I've always said like I like shiny hunting with other people around because it's just nice to talk to people and just kind of hang out, you know. Still nothing. Yeah, that'd be sick. PLA is good time. Oh yeah, definitely good time. Yeah, we'll do that, and then maybe in the future do some Dynamax Adventures 2 on Thursdays. Oh, we gotta keep it interesting and do some different stuff. And I'll start a new profile on for Legends Arceus in this. Because I'm pretty sure I have all my stars in PLA. And I did a little bit of shiny hunting in that. Not like a lot, but a little bit at least. But yeah, actually, it was funny last night when I was messing around with the short. It was so funny because I well, me me being me, I'm trying to edit everything, and I'm like trying to figure out what to do, and I was like, no, I'll do a voiceover. I did a voiceover 15 times, and I was like, yep, nope, we're just throwing music on this, and we'll try doing a voiceover on the next one. I'd start talking, and I'd start messing up, and I'm like, I'm curious if people actually just write a script for voiceovers. Getting Shalfa Crobat took 2082 SR 7 phases of Golbat. Wow. That's a lot of soft resets. Alright, we'll do one more run through with this, and then we'll stop messing with this for the night, and we'll go do something else for a bit. That sounds good to you guys? We'll pick up doing some more Terrakion Monday, not tomorrow, since tomorrow's Saturday. You never know. We We could do a random stream tomorrow. I don't know. It's not up to me though. It's up to the lady. Alright, we're gonna save it right here. Which I don't know why I left and came back. Should have just restarted it like normal. But who's ever joining the stream, if you've been in here for a minute and you've been liking the stream, do me a favor and hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, on top of that, if you're not subscribed, if you've been hanging out and you like watching the videos, if why not subscribe if you like it? But also happy Friday to everybody who is just getting in here. But I got a few shiny unknown and a Shalfa B unknown. Shalfa B unknown. Did you get that in PLA? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I got any alphas of the unknowns in PLA. I did get lucky during GoFest this past year, and I got a shiny unknown. But also too, there's a thing that you do. Basically, you have it has something to do with it. If you have the shiny spawn and it's sitting there, and when it rolls over to the next thing, it could be shiny again. I can't remember how we did it, but my buddy Chris and Mike, they ended up showing me how to do it. It was a pretty cool little trick. Was getting Shalfa Spirit Tome PLA was a moment. MMO for Spirit Tome and second board. And it appeared. That's cool. Yeah, if we get out of here for a little bit, what we'll end up doing is probably going to find Torchic, because I want to get a Shalfa. That's the goal, is to get a Shalfa between this week and next week. But yeah, if we don't get it in this this wave of soft resetting, we'll end up we'll leave here, we'll do a few quests in the overworld, and we'll do I'm not naming it teriyaki, but we'll do some quests, and then we'll re-roll to see if we can get Torchic to show up in a level 2 area. Because we have a level 3 Shining Donut, I believe, and with a level 2 alpha power to it, so that gives us a pretty good chance on trying to get a shiny Torchic, well, a Shalfa Torchic at that. But yeah, because we ended up getting a few shiny Torchics, but I kind of just let them go into the abyss because I was like, I really want to get spicy Aki, since it's a spicy burb. Spicy Aki. Alright. That one's a little bit different. Maybe we'll call him Spicy Aki. Oh no. Whoops. Nope. Two shiny Eevees away from all the evolutions. Congrats to you. Hopefully you can find the other two sooner than later. Or call it Ken like in Street Fighter. Well, my cat's named Ryu because we named him... we named him after Ryu from Street Fighter. Nope. Someone got all the evolution Shalfa. It was a feat to see. Yeah, getting the Shalfa evolutions, that really is something. Even though, you know what would be an even bigger feat? Instead of them just being all Shalfa Eevees, but like as the actual evolved forms, like catching them as is, as Shalfas. Now that'd be something, you know? The odds of that is just so much worse. Under the Zone 20 tower, Alpha Eevees. Gotcha. Didn't they fix the thing where, like trying to drag more alphas underneath? I heard that they patched that, because I haven't tried doing that again in a minute. Oh yeah, it definitely is a task and a half. Yeah, it sucks. Wonder if that means the Dratini one's patched too. I know there's a way that, like, I've watched the video on it, basically how you can spawn in, I think, 2 Dratinis at the same time. To help your odds a little bit. I know, right? Out of all the broken methods. All overloading spawns are patched. That sucks. I thought that's what they might have done. Nope. See, they fix that stuff, but they can't fix the Mega Dimension with what the small area where you send your Pokemon out, they get stuck. It's always the same area for me. I hate shiny hunting in certain spots. Nope. I don't think we're gonna get it this time. Yeah, that's not it. The No Fun League. Watch it, the Nintendo ninjas may get you. The Nintendo ninjas. Might have enough time to do one more. Maybe one more after that. Talking about Game Freak, sir. I gotcha. Hey, they might not be the same company, but they kind of close enough. You get what I mean? Don't mess with Nintendo. No, you don't want to mess with a Nintendo. If not, you'll get a lawsuit or a cease and desist. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it for this hunt for tonight. Then we'll go do something else. That was red for a minute. Yeah, I'm calling it there. All right, let's go do something else real quick. We spent almost 2 hours trying to go for Terrakion. Alright, what do we have right now? Flying, lots of flying. We have some dragon. Alright, we'll roll it over to the next day real quick. Alright, what do we got now? Wait, that? Okay, I thought that moved for a second. I was like, why'd it leave? I want to go there. Don't want to do a 4-star, 3-star, 4. No. What's in the fighting? Chop, Metatite, and Crab Brawler. Alright, we are going to re-roll it again. See what we get. Gotta figure out something to shiny hunt. Good luck, Austin. I hope you have all the shiny luck tonight. Hey, Budkip. Ooh, I don't have that Valerian Farfetch'd. And I guess I don't have Greninja either. Oh, you're welcome, Austin. Anytime. Now let's fly over to Hotel Z real quick. I'm not gonna shiny hunt Farfetch'd, but I do want to get a Farfetch'd real quick. So then we will. What's that look for? What's up, Draconified? What are you thinking about? That's what we use. Yeah, that'll work. I can speak English and Spanish. What other language do you speak besides English? Mainly just English. I know very little other languages. Like, I did take a few years of Spanish, but I'm not very good at it. And I completely missed your message. I'm sorry. That's why I was like, wait, what are you talking about? The last thing I saw from you was the Nintendo thing. And I just realized something. I have top chat on again. It would be, I realized that a few hours in. You know me, sometimes when I look at stuff, it just kind of, yeah. Alright, let's go to this area real quick, because I need a Galarian Farfetch'd. We don't have one of those. Look at all those sparkly donuts we got. Brain not braining. It never does. Oh, like I said, yesterday it was nice, but like today it's just, Like, I just feel like, since I came down here, it's like, I just feel super congested. Alright. Ah! My brain only brains when it wants to brain. Other times, it doesn't do anything. Well, that's one. Alright, at least we got Farfetch'd. We needed it, so that's cool. Now we have normal Farfetch'd, and we have our fighting Farfetch'd. Other side? Yeah, there you go. But we definitely need to get all the berries, because we did get a berry level 2. Dang it. When did you get that? There we go. Hyper Wakan berry. Alright, oop. Come on, get up here. Oh, there's not one hanging out right there. There normally is one. Where? Ah, there's one down there. I see it. Alright, there should be one over there. Yep. Alright, keep your eyes peeled. Oh, there's one. Where are you going? Like, Didn't have to go all the way over there, yo. Weirdo. And we'll just grab all these Mega Shards, because why not? Alright, yep, there we go. Yep, and when I say why not, I mean it just like that. Because why not? There we go. I gotta catch 3 wild Pokemon. Catch 2 wild Metachan. 1, 2. Oh, Metacham, not Metatite. Duh. I don't know why I thought the wrong thing. That's not good. Oh, sweet. I appreciate the likes. Definitely appreciate the likes. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, what do we got? Maybe when I get off here, I'll take some Fluticazone. Open up the airways a little bit. Oh, I was just thinking about something like that, and I was saying come on purpose just to mess with you, to be honest. But I was thinking about making a stream bingo. How many times I say, oh, there's Metachan. To say to be honest or come on, or every time I stutter, you know, just poking fun at myself. It wouldn't be that much. I don't say come on that much. Like, I know I say it a decent amount of times, but not that much. Like that's a bit much. The airways up here, the nostrils. So that's really what messes me up when I come in here, and if I'm all like messed up here, it makes me I can't think straight. You get what I'm saying? Alright, nothing yet. Come on, Metacham, come out to play. We need one. I want the big golden Pokeball. Metatite. Ah, there it is. Metacham. Hello. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, there we go. Where's the big Pokeball in the sky? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Choppleberry. No Tanga berries whatsoever. Yikes. Oh, you know what? This is what? A level 3 or level 2 area? I guess while we're here, what I'll do is earthquake some stuff. We need shards anyways. Yeah, man, getting that Zera Aura yesterday, that like if Cookie didn't tell me how to do that, Like, I would have never, that movie sounds familiar. I don't know if I've ever seen it, though. But if Cookie never told me yesterday how to get Zero Aura, I probably would still not have Zero Aura. But, and also, too, that was so funny. He was like, do you want me to tell you how to do it? I'm like, why not? Let's do this. Hopefully I don't annoy you too badly with me going, I don't know where I'm going. Alright, yep, got it. Is there a bunch more left? Or did we clear it out already? I think we cleared it out. Yep. All clear. Now the real curiosity for me is getting a shiny one of these. Being chased by a crazy person in an 18-wheeler truck. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, I got too close. Oh, cool. They chilled out. If we just keep doing this, will one just appear? Also, too, I don't know what the color scheme is for them. Shiny. Valerian. Far-fetched. He's like a grayer version. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to try to find. Granted, the body is golden. Gotcha. So that's the key feature we're looking for. Golden tummy. Ah, there it is. That was quick. Oh, come on. Oh. Get in the ball and stay in the ball. There we go. First shiny of the night. Woohoo! Also, we got that a lot sooner than what I thought we would. Oh, maybe we can get a second one real quick. Oh, we're too close. Worst part is I want to be even more excited about it, but it's like, just the pressure in my head right now sucks. But I do want to learn more languages, though. I know that's, we were talking about languages earlier. Like, I would like to, I think with me, though, to learn a language, to actually learn it, is just me getting thrown to wherever the language is. And I think that's how I'd probably pick it up the best. Because I could sit there and try to do it constantly, but the thing is, if I'm not working on it all the time, I'm not going to remember it. And I just know that at this point, like... Golden belly, we're looking for. Looking for the golden belly. Nope, we don't want to leave. Even though that did kind of stick out a little bit when I saw it. A bit of French, a touch of German, and a little bit of Italian. But I'm not an expert. That's cool. Yeah, the only thing I can like speak a little bit in is Spanish. But even like I said with that, because I don't use it that often, that like I can never remember it. Like other than like the little bit that you and I were talking about the one day. We're gonna find another golden duck. Can we get some quacks? Yeah, that, and it probably helps that like people speak it around you. All right, nope. Come on, second shiny. Also, I did use the right donut, right? Just want to make sure I didn't use a fighting one by accident. Oof. Oh, you guys are just being feisty now. Come on, man. Don't want this. There we go. Nope. Gotcha. I've been like, I've been able to help people with like that speak Spanish because, like, the one person was trying to describe ice cream and I said helado and they're like, oh yeah, yeah, that, and I was like, okay. Then I pointed and I was like, it's kind of like, hey, because I used to work at a place called Main Event, and like that we had stuff that wasn't ice cream, but it was like frozen yogurt. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like it, but it's not exactly it, like, or custard or whatever. Whoa, that's an alpha. Hello, Mr. Alpha Quack. Oh, that was an easy catch. Okay, cool. Thought that was gonna have like a lot more to that, but I guess not. That'd be pretty cool if we ran into an alpha, well, shalfa, while doing this. There we go. But also too, I kind of wonder if I'm a little bit drained from from the holidays, but then also at the same time too streaming every single day for a month. Since we did just do that too. I haven't recovered yet. Not fully. Alright, I just want to re-look at that shiny. It's such a subtle shiny. We're gonna find it again though, don't worry. I guess you could say it kind of did stick out like a sore thumb though. When I see it, but I like speaking English more. That's cool. I'm assuming you end up speaking a lot more Spanish at home, right? Or do you guys speak a lot of English? Or does it just kind of go back and forth? Nope. Oh, we've been spotted. When I see it's a mixed both. That's cool. Yeah. Go away. Farfetch'd. There we go. Yeah, we don't have anything special like that with speaking different languages like that. Like, only time I really heard a lot of Spanish growing up was like when I'd go to my grandma's house because my stepdad's mom, she like she'd speak Spanish on the phone a lot, or there'd be telenovelas. I can't even say it right now. Hey, what's up, Thomas? How you doing tonight? And good evening. Oh, and we got a new subscriber too. Sweet. Time to open up a pack of cards. Give me one sec. We're gonna open up a pack of Journey Together. I just finished my latest shiny hunting goal myself and built a new team. That's cool. What team? What does it consist of? And thank you for the new sub. I definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the Card Junkies. Let me. Ooh. That could have ended badly. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Encantado de conocerte, Señor Tyler? Right? I feel like I said that right. Alright, well, we got this journey together right here. Gotta rub the pack for good luck, because that's, I I don't know. That's what we've been doing lately, and that's yeah, we've been getting some good stuff out of it. So hopefully we get something good. Also, Thomas, what is your new shiny team? What does it consist of? Come on. All right, we're gonna have to use a little bit of surgical procedure. Yep, there we go. I don't even know what the chase card is in Journey Together, but we have the code card, and we're gonna. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Code card. Let's get rid of that. One card to the front. I'm guessing it's gonna be. I'm gonna say water. Oh, fighting. Alrighty. We have Enzarua, Enzdarumaka, a fungus, Enzclink, Pelipper, a Greedent, Regice. Ooh, a reverse hollow Bagon. That's cool. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. There we go. That's a little bit better. A reverse hollow Enzdarmanitan. And we have this card. A Blaziken EX card. That's awesome. That's the second time. And no, I didn't before. I meant to have it on, then I was like, oh wait, no. I just realized that I forgot it. And we'll do one more pack, because why not? Let me grab a sleeve for this bad boy real quick. But it was my second build and playthrough. I'm setting up. First team is all fish Pokemon. That's cool. Shiny hunted an entire Alpha Ice team. So Snover evolved into Frostlass. Rotom is a Freezer. Emmer's Baxcalibur, and that ice fighting crab. That's cool. I love doing fun mono teams no matter how hard it is. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's awesome to go after that. And thank you. But yeah, look at that. We got a Blaziken. That's our second Blaziken EX card that we've pulled. All right, we're gonna do a Mega Evolution since I screwed up that last pack opening and not having the light on. So maybe this one will open up a little bit easier. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Ah, eh, come on. We're almost there. There we go. There we go. There's that little Pikachu card. Alrighty. There's the code card. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to say, man, this keeps shaking. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to say it's going to be a water type. Yeah, it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu. Alright. Oop, electric. Oop, psychic. Yeah, we were both wrong on that one. Alright, we got a Strudel. We have an energy switch. Let's, there we go. Why is that? Alright, that's fine. Heliolisk. We have a Corphish. We have Acerola's Mischief Trainer card. Kadabra. And actually, this is one of the first times Kadabra's been in a set in a long time. Like, it, for a while, Kadabra wasn't in Pokemon sets. But we have Ninjask. We have a Reverse Hollow Garganacl. That's Jeff's card right there. We have a Chikorita reverse holo and a Mega Latias EX. That's a nice pull right there. Got to sleeve that up too. If you have it, you can do online battles to get it. So that. Wait a sec. I missed something. Give me 1 sec. I love doing fun mono teams. Speaking of Excalibur, did you get the Mega Stone? No, I did not get that yet. I have it in the other game, but you can't trade it over. I don't think. I don't think you can. Um, but yeah, then he said, but salt play. But I found out if you have it, you can do online battles to get it. So I got it in the gold. That's cool. Yeah, I need to do the online stuff. I haven't done any online stuff this time around. But because I did it like basically I got it up to where I got my I think the last one was what chestnut height. So alpha is an awesome shiny and mine's female. That's cool. Yeah, definitely. What they say the female ones are definitely good for competitive, right? Due to like if got what is it I can't think of what it's called. Basically the charm or whatever that basically so it doesn't get infatuated or whatever like with fairy types and stuff. But right now I know it doesn't exactly matter because there's no what's it called? No abilities in this. But all right, cool. And thank you very much. I appreciate 100,000%. The new sub, always awesome. And I hope you end up coming back consistently and hanging out with us. All right, let's oh, the season 5 is a new one, so it's down 1 rank. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I might skip like a season here and there just because they keep doing that, which is pretty cool. I thought, yeah, it's you. Hello. And also, we got that shiny luck. Yeah, Sceptiles. I'll probably, yeah, I'll do it when I go after Sceptiles because we do have shiny Mega Sceptile. Not sorry, we have shiny Sceptile, not Mega Sceptile. Here, we're just gonna. That's awesome. I always love having new hardcore Pokemon fans here. Like, I love Pokemon a lot, and I've always loved Pokemon a lot. So, I definitely get it. But there we go. We got the second shiny. That's actually all we really came in here for. And we don't have a perk for this. These are just random shinies that we're getting. So, the shiny charm is coming in clutch. The ranked is mad easy to climb in. I'm horrible at understanding stats and stuff. And was able to get A rank in like 5 hours. Yeah, the going up in rank is pretty. It's not too bad at all in this game. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow, I want to say. Because that's at least that's the first one I remember actually playing. But yeah, and we definitely do have a lot of big plans this year for Pokemon. Like, my goal is to keep doing real cool stuff with Pokemon. But because I love Pokemon a lot. But yeah, we got real lucky with that shiny. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Brock pissed me off so bad as a kid. Yeah, so like being a kid, like it took me a while before I really understood the mechanics of Pokemon, and I know that probably sounds really weird, But like, I don't know, you don't really, unless you're actually taught it, you're like, you're just kind of hitting buttons and spamming stuff, and and so yeah, like yeah, it took me a while before I figured out that, oh, it like like Brock, if you get Mankey, you can, because I think in yellow you can get Mankey and level up and get I think low kick, and that's it. It's an easier way to beat Brock. But and then I think, 'cause I can't remember if double kick comes into play in that, or if that's like Leaf Green and Fire Red. But either way, they gave Charmander what was it, Metal Claw and Leaf Green and Fire Red. I got Shiny, Alpha Blastoise, Gyarados, Starmie, Dragog, Sharpedo, Clawitzer, Barbaracle, and Vaporeon. Those are some good shinies right there. Yeah, my main game, I have Shiny Totodile. I don't have a lot of Shalfas in my main game, but like this has become my main game now, so that's like, because this is all I like on stream anymore. It is basically like where I play, because halftime, what happens is I'll say, hey, we're only gonna play for like 3 hours, and then 5 hours later, or if I come in a little bit late, because I do run late here and there. But if I run a half hour late, I'll do like a whole nother hour by having a team of Jeff, that's so funny. That's great. That's I never came up with that plan, but that's funny. Hey, whatever works, right? Yeah, Rayquaza was nuts in this game. I was curious. Hey, I was gonna ask if you wanted to do like a stream tomorrow, with me, Ariel. Like, I figured you might have some fun with that. Granted, I don't know what exactly we're gonna do tomorrow, but I gotta figure out if the one place is open, because every time I've been trying to figure out if I'm trying to do like a video, well, a content for you guys, and like every time I go to this place, it's been closed. But also too, Thomas, we do have Discord if you're interested in coming and hanging out in there. I will actually also put that in. Well, we got to give it time. We can't just say, hey, we're going to have a random stream, you know? Alright, what were we doing? That Pidgeaplant is probably when I truly gained sentience for the first time. That is great. I love that. That's so funny. Oh, maybe you and I tomorrow, if you're down for it, we can possibly try to go get some packs from somewhere, and we can do a pack battle on stream if anybody's interested in watching that. Because we do have a better setup now for opening up cards, and I'm really happy with my setup. Granted, I feel like I gotta make some small adjustments, but just for stability purposes. Oh no. Ah, cool, Jeff. I know you're always down to see some packs get opened. Well, I hope it doesn't get as interesting as last time. That was just kind of, it got weird. Let me just put it that way. You know it got weird. We've put things into play for this, though, now, so we should be good. Also, I didn't miss anything. No, okay. Oh, yeah, hey, Thomas. I'm pretty sure I had a Arctibax, and I don't know what happened to it. Like, I think I might have gotten rid of it by accident. But I swear I had a shiny Arctibax, and, like, it's not there anymore. I know I didn't dream it. Like, I swear we had gotten it the one night. I'll bring the weird tomorrow. Yes, I have all the... I have everything on. I didn't realize it till about 9 o'clock, but, like, yeah, everything's on. I think that Sudafed's kicking in. Whew. Still have, like, a kind of a headache. I'd say Howard Stern would blush if he was in that stream. He probably would. Alright, we are going... Yeah, Sudafeds. Why would I do that? Yeah, the pressure's changing off. Like, I was fine. Like I said, I was fine up until I came into the basement. It was like right when I sat in the chair. Like, I felt like I got punched in the face by like pressure, and I'm like, I can't. Whenever this happens, I just can't think straight, and it sucks because then I'm like, okay, I'm relying on you guys a little bit to help me out, just to talk. You're just ready to bug people, aren't you, man? Just wants to lay down the hammer. Alright, so yeah, we got two of our guys right here. We will... I want to evolve one real quick. What do we have to do to evolve it? I know we have to use a certain move, right? Not you, Mudkip. Rock Smash attack. Oh, yeah, I need some lost balls. Thank you. Pushing down, pressing down on you. Under pressure. But I'm curious if anybody can tell that I did actually modify some settings in OBS with the mic. Use brutal swing 3 times, I think. Maybe? I don't even think he has brutal swing yet. Nah, no brutal swing. Because we just have knockoff. Also, I don't think we had it. Nah. Oh, actually, we're gonna clear that out too real quick. That random distortion. Let's go make a donut. Hypercopa. Yeah, we have no Tango berries still. Ay. That's not good. No bueno. That's fine. mix it up a little bit. Let's see what we get. Alright, yeah, that's cool. You never know, we can find a shiny Aeron or Lairon real quick. Going in here. I have a challenge that I kind of want to do. And basically, it's not a hard challenge because I think we'd be able to clear this within... Well, there's what, 20 zones, so it'd be 20 days. Oh. Well, how can we get it when they don't show up? You know? I want to go and do it. But alright, where do we gotta go? I think, wait, it's over here. I think it's on the building. Well, maybe do you want to go to Toledo tomorrow? Granted, we should really clean the house. We need to do that. Where do we gotta go? Yep, we gotta talk to you. Yes, they have. Hey, it's Tarragon. Still gotta admit. Alright, here, Jeff. I'm gonna try an impression. It's probably not gonna be very good. Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Now hold on. You saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they've got to Canary count as fans? Alright, I can't do that anymore. I tried. That probably sounded so bad. Oh, Canary's mad. Yep. So focus energy. Got you. I appreciate it. You can tell me if it sucked, it sucked. Oh. Spamming earthquake. Oh. Hey, you should have been... There you go. Oh, your big, mole. Yeah, Excadrill. Mega Excadrill. Big Metal Mole. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, I think everybody fainted. I think we're done. Oh no. Oh, Muddy Water looks so good. I like the way that looked. Well, you gotta ask them if we can record there, if they'd be cool with it. Like, that's it. Yeah, I know. It'd be like a 4-hour day just doing that. Well, I'd like to make sure just in case, because I'm not driving an hour and a half away, but I've been driving 40 minutes away to try to go and do this. And also, we'll talk about this more when we're off the air. Alright, we're good now. That side mission's done. I'm curious on what, like, activated that. Oh, maybe from doing the other ones real quick. Alright, that's done. But basically what I was saying is I kind of want to do a challenge in this game every time, like at least once a day, and basically just seeing if we can get a shiny once a day in each wild area or wild zone. If you're not shiny, get away from me, Devil Aaron. Get away. Alright, I'll see you up in a bit. Nope. I could see it. I could definitely see that with the music. Even though I was curious about something. It doesn't let you do the thing, the spin thing. But I am curious about one other thing. Alright. Oh. Yeah, nope. Never mind. I was trying to do something. I had an idea for something. But I still don't have shiny Aron, so well, I'm kind of doing this real quick. See if we can get one. I feel like we haven't actually been shiny hunting in the wild zones in a minute. Just since, just because, well, we've been in the Mega Dimension so much lately. Hyperspace Lumiose. We're in Hyperspace City. That's what we can call it. Also, I forgot to say bye to Austin. I hope he has a good night. Maybe I did say bye. I don't know. I probably didn't. Didn't mean to be rude. But hey, Draconified, you'll get this reference, but we're getting one step closer every time the number ticks. You might understand what I'm saying on that. But hello to anybody who's new and hanging out. If you've been enjoying the stream, if you do me a favor, hit that like button. I'd really, really appreciate it. This has been definitely, it's been a fun night. We've had our slow parts, but then we also, I don't know, it's been fun. I always have fun when I come on here. I always have more fun when I'm not feeling like there's pressure in my head. It always sucks. That Laron's trying to come for me. But right now we're just kind of shiny hunting Aron. What's up, Space Ghost? I'm gonna read that in a sec once I get out of danger. I could do a cartwheel, but now jealous of anyone who can get off the floor without making grunting noises and holding onto the furniture. I know that feeling. Even though that's more my back than anything. Like, I can get up without making noises every once in a while. Alpha Drillbur. Let's go. I still laugh at the fact that Junior goes, "Let's go now." It's so funny when he does that. Like, here's, "Let's go!" in the back. Is it? Sounds like you need one of those life alert buttons. Something on YouTube keeps popping up in it, and I get like random like EMS and like cop shows that pop up, and like I was telling my brother actually on New Year's Eve, I was like, yeah, I'm like, man, I'm like, I swear it's like watching a cop show here and there. Like, I'd never want to be a cop, but like I respect the people who do, just because like they're making a choice to put their life on the line to like, just to, you know, do their thing, and like just watching that stuff, like I'm like, I get that thrill of like, man, yeah, like let's go, and I'm like, I never want to do that. Uh-oh, what's that? But the reason why I was even talking about the EMS things, but basically, I saw a thing on YouTube that basically it was two people doing some hanky panky, and next thing you know, the starting to get to the age where maybe she was on something. It's always funny when I stop dead in my tracks and I start reading a comment as I'm saying something. That's when you know my squirrel mindset, well, my goldfish mindset just kind of hits. you had a life alert, it would say, you again. Fine. That's funny. But yeah, basically, I remember it watching that. It was like, I think it was a short on YouTube, but it was of some EMS show, and it was like two old people like the dude's pinky, and next thing you know, this EMS crew comes in, they kick in the door, and in the middle of stuff, it was just so funny. I was like, uh oh. He would name his life alert button Carrot. Wait, who would do that? Heck, if I had one of those buttons, I'd probably forget to put it on, to be honest. Great thing I'm not that old. Nowhere near that old. Said. If it said you again, fine. To you pressing the button. Nah, that's how you get people to come over and play cards with you, right? You just hit the life alert button. Oh yeah, you guys are here. You guys made it on time. Get ready for game night. We're playing bingo. Alright, Alright, nope. Oh, for the Pokemon fans out there that have played the 3rd generation, how many of you, when you got the egg from the springs, I can't think of what city that is, but it's the one with Flannery. And my question is when you hatched that egg, how disappointed were you when it was a why not? Thinking it was gonna be something really cool. Everyone sees their pagers too off and know if the junkies got get for the 8th time today. It's so random. This dude with dementia, he just keeps hitting the dang button. Oh. I feel like that Onyx and the other Onyx trade places. I'm 42 and I'm still kicking. Hey, 42 isn't even old anymore. Heck, even 50's barely old. You stay in shape. But I was joking, say I get my sweet tooth from my grandfather, because like that man, he sees a piece of chocolate cake, he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm the same way. Who doesn't love sweets though? It reminds me of that one Rugrats Angelica fakes her leg broken and she pressed the button. I remember that. It's been a long time since I've seen Rugrats. They really don't make cartoons like how they used to. Like, they used to have some, like, off the rails, off the hinge, like, yeah, just crazy shows back then. Matilda, if you saw that movie. Yeah, I've seen Matilda. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And what are you doing? Still making chocolate pudding. Hey guys, if you guys are new here, if you can do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. It definitely helps out the stream a lot. If I could words today, it'd be great. If I didn't have the attention of a goldfish, that'd be great. Wow, that would be great as well, is what I'm trying to say. Stew, because I've lost control of my life. Ren and Stimpy was off the rails and I loved it. Yes, definitely a good show. Living body. You. Okay, no, that's short-term memory loss. My good sir. I don't have short-term memory loss that bad. We are the Rugrats parents' age. Yeah, we actually are at this point. It's funny enough that you say Dory because like my kid and I, we've been watching Finding Dory a lot. Like, ah, oh, dang, the fish is rubbing off on me lately. It's not YMCA, it's ADHD. Mine, you take out the H. But also my biggest thing is sleeps. I had sleep apnea for quite some time. That, I think, maybe might mess me up a little bit. But it's like I can't stay on task. I just have to like really force myself to do it. But also on top of that, it may not even be ADD. It could just be anxiety because I do have really bad anxiety. Like, anxiety is no joke, man. That's until Cartoon Network took it over and ruined Dexter's stuff. I remember watching episodes of Dexter's Lab, and then I don't know. Back when I was a kid, I could never follow along on shows because I never knew the order of them. But I don't. Did shows really go in that kind of order back then, or was it just random? But I'm surprised nobody's ever came in here talking about the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Now that was a funny show. Like, I love that show. That and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Also, really good show. God, you keep throwing me off. Destroy us all. Yeah, like, so those are some great shows right there. But that's even, like, back then I was watching Toonami and you had, what, One Piece coming on, and Dragon Ball Z. Cow and Chicken, that was a really disturbing show. It was a good show, though, like, but it was weird. Another disturbing show was Cat Dog. Cat Dog was a real disturbing show. All Kids Out of the full Adult Swim. Yup. I remember staying up till midnight trying to watch Robot Chicken. Invader Zim. Yep, that another throwback of a show. Rocco's Modern Life. Good show too. Yeah, I had a shirt, which I don't think it fits me anymore because I think that one actually shrunk in the wash. But it had like all the old school Nickelodeon shows like Hey Arnold and Ren and Stimpy and Angry Beavers and stuff. I remember Doug. I never got into Doug. Like, I don't know. I never watched that one. But also, Hey Arnold was a really dark show too. Had a lot of dark stuff in that. Yeah, a friend of mine, his name's Adam, and he did a really good impression of Ed. He would do the digging a hole thing. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I didn't know that there were SpongeBob voices at all. It's crazy to know that. Alright, let's get out of here. Fly back again. Maybe we used all our shiny luck when we, well, when we were in the last thing. Yeah, Real Monsters. The hoodie I was wearing last night, actually, it had that on there. What? Alright. Is it you? What? Where are you? I hear you. Oh gosh. Was it the Emolga? No, it's not the Emolga. Where are you? Oh, Escadrille. Oh yeah, that's a nice shiny. Oh, and it caught in a luxury ball. Nice. Did Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob, did Heiferwolf? Huh. Didn't know that. It would be that I said I used up all my shiny luck, and the next thing you know, shiny Escadrille shows up. That's awesome. Of Rocco was also Mr. Crocker and Laszlo from Camp Laszlo. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Voice actors are so cool because like they play so many different things, and you wouldn't know that they did unless like you like actually looked at the names or like somebody told you it, you know. Like, yeah, it's crazy. That's like the guy who plays Mo in The Simpsons. I know he plays like a bunch of other characters in The Simpsons as well. Like, it's kind of crazy. Filbert from Rocco is also Plankton. Can't remember who Filbert is in Rocco's. Oh wait, yeah, no, never mind. I'm thinking of no, yeah, okay. Charlie Adler did so many voices for Nickelodeon Cartoon Network. That's cool. Like, I guess my question is, do you guys? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Did you guys like? God, what was I gonna ask you guys? My brain like just shut down for a second. Nope, it's gone. Oh, SpongeBob. Did you guys actually like SpongeBob like at first growing up, or no? because like with me, it like I don't know why, but like growing up, I did not like SpongeBob, and it was just like one of those things where I don't know, I just didn't like it. Maybe actually, you know what? Instead of us doing this, we're gonna go. Okay, Rocco also did the mouse and cat dog. Tom Kenny also voiced dog. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, both of those make sense because they both have that kind of voice where it's like not exactly the same, but it's kind of there, you know. All right, we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center. Then we are gonna make it into nighttime, and then we're gonna see what we get. We'll do 2 bench sits, and if what I want doesn't come up, we will go back to Terrakion. And Shaolin Showdown, yeah, that was a good one. I do remember Shaolin Showdown. I loved Avatar, watching that. That was a good show. We actually fully watched that, like, God, it's been a minute, but like, yeah, I remember watching fully through that. Pete and Disney did the same voices. Cat. Same actor for Winnie the Pooh. That would make sense. Not the Winnie the Pooh part, but like, I could see him playing Cat too. Because it's just the way the voices for both. Alright, we'll do one more reroll. Yeah, we'll do one more day. But also, thank you all for hanging out here. And thank you for all the lurks. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really, really appreciate it. Definitely helps out our stream a lot. And this is it. This stream it's a community. It's not just me. We like it might be me on here playing and hanging out, but it's all of us hanging out, which is it's awesome. That's all I'm saying. Like it's definitely a fun time. And we got a lot of red spots. We're good and creative. The Nickelodeon just pushed them way too much into dry humor. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. Alright, we're gonna go back in here, get that quick save even, and then we're gonna run over to Terrakion again. And we're just gonna try to shiny hunt a little bit. Inspector Gadget was good too. Yeah, definitely. The cool chat. I appreciate the cool chat. Back awesome. Yeah, this is basically what we do. We just hang out and just talk, and I don't know. It's fun. I like going in here and doing this. It's definitely been an experience. We've only been going at this for a little bit of time. Not too long, but I'm still getting the hang of everything. I've kind of picked up the voice of Fred Fredburger from Billy and Mandy. Fred Fredburger. I just remember the ice cream scene. that scene gets me so. It's so stupid. Magic School Bus was so good, and I learned so much from that as a kid. Yeah, I like Magic School Bus. I don't watch that a lot, but it was yeah, perfect. Almost lost it there. Yes, it's definitely a fun game. This is like I like playing this game a lot, and I was thinking maybe Thursday next week, I want to incorporate like a throwback Thursday and go back to like an older Pokemon game. And I think next week on Thursday we're gonna start doing we're gonna play Pokemon Legends Arceus and start a new game and go from there. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. The shining hunting is worth it too, but it's fun to use them after in a fun way. Yeah, it definitely is. Eventually you'll hear it when we meet up with the deserts. I look forward to it. Like, dude, Fred Burger, Fred Burger. Yeah, like that's, yeah, it's I don't know, it's just so funny. I think he won what, mint chocolate chip, and like they're talking about chocolate ice cream and mint chocolate chip go back and forth. Yeah, kind of has the Yoda. The Magic School Bus, they got baked into a pie in one episode. That's kind of scary to think about that. Nope. Turn back now. Speaking of Legends of the Hidden Temple, I actually have a purple parrot's long sleeve. Nope. We'll go back. But, hey Thomas, what is your favorite shiny Pokemon? We had a whole conversation on this earlier, and I'm just curious about what people's different favorite shiny is. Up till Power Rangers in Space 2. My favorite Power Rangers was back when the the original like dinosaur. I don't know how to even say it. The original Power Rangers is what is basically what I'm trying to say. What I used to watch with like the Legend of the Ooze. Those were that was my my Power Rangers. But Double Dare was good back in the day when then it changed. Yeah, didn't they bring it back for a while and it just was really weird? Like I like finding lots of lost content from Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? Lapras, it's water and ice. My two favorite types. That's cool. I've always liked Lapras's design. Always a good design. And it has a pretty good shiny. It's not it's one of those shinies where it's definitely good. Like it's not definitely not a Garchomp shiny. I have Garchomp on my team, but like I don't like his shiny. Shiny sucks. I've had Garchomp on here because like Garchomp's just been it's been my Mon that I've been playing a lot with in ZA. I think Mark Summers was the host of that, the guy who did the Food Network show and rap. Yeah, I think that's when wasn't he when it came back, or was that when it was original? Do you guys remember all that? I remember staying up late watching that. That was on Nickelodeon. That and Amanda Bynes show. I like Jackie Chan cartoon and Yu-Gi-Oh too. Oh yeah, dude, that was Channel 9. It was the what's it? Can't think of the name of it right now. It was Saturday morning cartoons. Best way to put it. The original Yu-Gi-Oh and GX. I never watched GX. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember actually having the I'd got the theme deck for it was what's his name? What, Pegasus? With the cartoon Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Toon Dark Magician. I think Toon Dark Magician Girl too. I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid too. Kids WB was cool at one time. Yes, it was. The original Double Dare was Mark Summers. I can't remember who did Double Dare 2000. That makes sense. It's been a long time. It's weird. Like Double Dare, like I don't remember that show much other than the ooze thing that they did. Yeah, Maximilian Pegasus. Yeah, I remember what Joey. I want to say his name was Joey Wheeler, right? What would you do? I know, like a favorite of some people was what was it? It's something. Are you afraid of the dark? I believe it was. Let's say that's what it's called. But also too, I keep looking at the Megalodia. Megalodios that we pulled. Like that's such an awesome card. I really love the newer sets. They've had some really cool cards that they've put in them. I can see why a lot of people want them. Or the Batman Superman animated series that became Justice League. Dude, Teen Titans back on Cartoon Network, like original Teen Titans, not Go, Teen Titans. Now I used to watch that. That was a good show. That and Ben 10 too. I think I was like what 13, 14 when Ben 10 was a thing. Guts Wild and Crazy I think was super market one too. Kaiba, yeah, Seto Kaiba. Him and his blue eyes. White Dragon. Wild. I don't remember that one. I do remember Angry Beavers. I didn't know that actually about Kaiba's voice being the same as Brock's and James. So wait, Brock and James had the same voice? I've heard of Wienerville. Like, I don't know why I know that. I've heard that name. But I don't think I've ever seen that show, but I know that's a show that was on Nickelodeon. Nick Arcade was good too. What was the one with the action figures and it was like really weird? Kablam? Was it Kablam? Am I thinking of that right? I want to say it was Kablam. Oh, Action League Now. Yeah, that's what it was. On Kablam. Yeah, okay. That was such a weird show. Beetleborgs? I never watched Beetleborgs. For all three. That's good to know. Like I said, I did not know that. I'm curious, because like here there's a video game convention that shows up once a year, and the like the our center that we have is closing. I think they're putting a factory in it, because instead of it being like an actual like convention center, and like that so I'm curious where the next arcade like classic's gonna be at for us in Ohio. Oh yeah, we do. That stuff. You could say school molded us, but like no, those cartoons and stuff molded us a little bit more. How about the Digimon cartoon? I watched a little bit of Digimon, not a lot, but like I never got into it like I wanted to. And it's not because like I wasn't interested in it, it was just I never caught it like on air. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know it, but I thought that was just in the next few months, Space Ghost. I thought it was gonna be done after, well, here shortly, because yeah, the last what's it called? The thing that I went to, wow, I can't even think of what it's called. The Christmas thing Christmas connection. Yeah, that's what it's called. When I went to that, it was the last one that they were gonna hold there. So that's why I'm curious if the video game classic's gonna be there, or if it's actually gonna be at the Wolstein Center. Because I heard that basically everything that was held at the IX Center is gonna go to the Wolstein, which is gonna suck. Because I hate driving in Cleveland. I will go around Cleveland. I will not go into Cleveland. I do not like going to Cleveland. The Piston Power Show is supposed to be taking place there. I found out if you catch a non-appliances Rotom and alter its form, you can trade it, and it says it's in the alter form. Trade it over. Oh, that's cool. And to reread that, I also found out if you catch a non-appliances Rotom and alter its form and trade it, it stays in the altered form. Traded it over. So I caught a regular shiny Alpha Rotom, and made it in the fridge. Hey, are you going to that? I went there last year. I found the one guy who was selling Pokemon cards when I went to the totally rad Vintage Fest. He was a nice guy, like, and he was actually selling Pokemon cards for like a decent price. It wasn't too bad. Its swarm of appliances took me out after I caught. Oh, that sucks. This big electronics event in Detroit at the end of this month. Ah, okay. He's got Blizzard. I'm guessing Brodom Fridge has Blizzard, is what you're saying. But yeah, heck, when the appliances swarmed, those are dangerous in this game. Like, real dangerous. But yeah, also, if you're new here and you've been watching, you've been enjoying the stream, if you do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And if you've seen the stream and if you've been enjoying it, why not subscribe? That'd be cool. If not, that's okay too. But we appreciate every new subscriber that we get. So 2 months of free, pretty much paid unemployment. But I'll be back in March. That's cool. Sweet. 9 likes. That's always cool. Always cool. I gotta figure out how to do the thing that you did the one day with when I said that I love the game trainers battle music. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, me and Draconify, we were talking about this the one day. The had water types. Yeah, I could. Yeah, it's not probably not good. I always have a mixed team because I get scared that I'm going to ambush with something that I'm like, I can't take down with just one type. But yeah, me and Draconify the one day we were talking about the thing that hits real well in this game is how they did the music in the Mega Dimension. Like when you go to do a Mega Battle, like I love that music. It's so good. But then also too at the same time I really like the like, you know, like when it turns from like night to day and you have that little bit of jazz music that plays like that hits well for me. It hits real well. Oh, keep it moving. Yeah, maybe this weekend, while I'm also trying to make some content for the channel, I'll think of a game that we can play for when we shiny hunt. Something that I think would be fun. The Terrakion battle theme slaps. Is it Slap Your Mama good? So good that I make you want to slap your mouth. Yeah. Gyarados is quite awesome when it Mega forms, though. It really is. I definitely can agree with you on that one. I actually, the one day, I ended up shiny hunting Magikarp on here just because, like, I was like, I really want to get a shiny Gyarados because I'm like, I've been using regular Gyarados the whole time. And, God, I think I found a shiny Magikarp within an hour, I want to say. So I was really proud of myself. So, like, yeah, we got what it came for. Back to me one more time. I'll slap. What the heck? Codified, your nickname is going to be Mr. Hammer soon. Especially for how often you've been putting the hammer emoji in. I wonder if Space left. You still here, Space Ghost? Hide and shiny seek. LOL, maybe. I came up with that one day. LOL, out of nowhere. Oh, okay. I was just curious if you're still here hanging out. But also too, yeah, we went to the totally rad Vintage Fest last year, and we kind of went on a whim because like my sister, she was like, hey, we're going to this Vintage Fest, and then we were like, oh, okay, like, she's like, you want to come? And we're like, all right, I guess we're not doing anything, so we yeah, so we ended up going. It was pretty cool. Like, I did not spend, well, no, I spent some money because I think I bought Ariel like this little crocheted like thing that she wanted, and then yeah, and then like last thing I remember was seeing the dude with Pokemon cards. They had some like really cool stuff, but like some of that stuff was just so expensive. Also, I did remember seeing that somebody had a random I can't remember what set it was for, but like they had a random like Pokemon display. It is kind of small because like and it was in the small side of Ag Center too. And I feel like we need to throw out like a line and just come on, shiny, come on, shiny. Like a spin wheel, what it lands on. Yeah, maybe we can do that. I gotta figure out how to do that. That'd be cool. I like the idea, Thomas. Also, is it Thomas or Thomas? Nope. I just want to be done shiny hunting this already. I know you're here. Also, what do you mean by lurch in the building? So, Thomas. Okay. Right? Right. Sweet! 10 likes. Heck yeah, baby. Let's go. Or is Junior? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay. Cool. Oh no, we messed up. Ah! It's fine. Alright. Start from this backup save. See Adam's Family? Like, are you talking about like the new one? Where it's Wednesday? Or like the original Adam's Family? Because I've seen the original Adam's Family. It's pretty good. Definitely pretty good. OG? Yeah. I've seen it. Alright. This probably won't happen, but I'm going to say this is going to be, we're going to go up and shine Terracons. Just be there. Clap your hands if you believe. I believe. I believe. Ah, no. No. My friend gave me the idea for the Ice Model team. So after she did, I spent 3 days post-game hunting it. That's cool. Right now, my thing is just trying to shiny hunt the legendaries, and after we get all the legendary shiny hunted, I want to I don't know. I just want to kind of go through the decks a little bit, and I really need to farm some berries because we don't have I don't have a lot of tanga. Well, I have like no tanga berries right now, which sucks. Caught Stover in the the wild zone though, not hyperspace. I gotcha. Yeah, actually, I got we caught Snorunt the other day and a random shiny Delibird too in a wild zone. Like, it was just really weird luck. Like, I walked in, it was like, bing, and I was like, all right, cool, we got that. Then I walked to the other side, and then I'm like, man, that Delibird looks really weird over there. And lo and behold, it was a shiny Delibird. Yep, that is orange. Nope. Walk by a building and it's on the roof. Dude, you missed it. The past few days, that's happened to me, and I'm like looking everywhere. We're trying to find it. I'm like, where's the shiny at? And like yesterday, I was like, I was 5 minutes into the stream, and there was a shiny fletchling that just flew by, which is fine because like I already have shiny fletchling. I think I want to say I have at least 2 of them. I might only have 1, but like it's fine. Fletchling for me in this game has been like it's been easy to come by. But it's happened a lot more to me in this playthrough than it did my other playthrough. Like, my shiny luck doesn't really happen till after I get the shiny charm. Where other people are like, oh yeah, I've gotten it, like, gotten multiple shinies without the charm. I'm like, I didn't. Even though, you know the funniest part about this, like trying to shiny hunt this Terrakion, the one thing that the shiny, the sparkle powder does not affect is those Snakeleys, the Garganicles and the Knucklestack, right? Yeah. It was. I can understand that. The birds are everywhere, so they just kind of just randomly show up. Even though, like, the Pidgeys for me just never turned shiny. It was always Fletchling for me. But, what I was saying, the Knucklestack and the Garganical, this, the Sparkling Power doesn't work on them for this, because I have a Fighting Sparkling Power, not a Rock. Unless there's some sort of fighting with them, but I thought they were just straight up Rock. And, yeah, so, but those have been shiny a few times. We had the level 2 on it, so I was hoping that, like, our odds would be increased a bit. Like, heck, it took us, what, 3 days to get shiny Cobalion in this? Oh yeah, that Claritin D really did kick in. Nope. But after this run through, hopefully we can get this though. I'm gonna try to get off here and make another short so we can post it for Monday. I used Dragon Shiny level 3 Alpha 2 to get Excalibur's middle evolution. That's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine was that. Just too many ice in that. Yeah, it when I was playing in Scarlet and Violet, I didn't realize the actual shiny for Frigivax, and then when I started catching it, I was like, oh, this actually is a pretty, like, it's somewhat subtle, but it is a nice shiny. Like, it really is. It's a brighter blue, which I'm a sucker for a brighter blue. I like how every time we go and look at Terrakion, it looks like he's like kind of falling out of the air. Yeah, it's orange. Not shiny yet. Its alpha is huge. I wouldn't doubt it. It like the what Excalibur is like supposed to be like another Godzilla almost, which is always cool. Every time I look at it now, it's like my eyes are like playing tricks on me. Because I want it that bad. I feel like it's gonna happen soon though. Like, probably just wishful thinking, but and I really like, I do love it, like the Godzilla, like the copies. I always think it's pretty cool. Nope, nothing yet. Boy. Where are you saying, boy? Bruh. Nope. Yeah, it's a good cry. It really is. Actually, speaking of Godzilla, we got some toys for my son, right? And they're like these big, like, not, like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, the rubber, like rubber kind of plush, dinosaur toys that they had, and, like, dragons at, like, Toys R Us. They had them back, like, when, like, Toys R Us was, like, real big back then. And, but basically, it's like a knockoff of that, but it has a sound card in it. And when you press the button for the sound card, it sounds like, it's the Godzilla, it's the Godzilla noise. I actually left, a voicemail on my, buddy's phone. And I was like, yeah, like, this 100% sounds like Godzilla's voice. And he actually, I don't think, ever called me back on that. Mers has my favorite though right now. That's cool. Dinosaur and Godzilla and a freezer. Sounds like a perfect team. A very chilling team. And I swear, I hope this doesn't come down the last 300 calories again. 100% thought that had red in it. One last time. That would be Wild Zone 17. That place lights me up every time I go in there. I hate going in that one. You're really going into the lion's den at that point. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'm not doing this again after this one, because this is giant. That would suck. Nope. Alright, cool. Oh, you mean hell? Jeff, that is great. That's exactly what we're talking about, that place. But, alright, guys. It has been fun, and I want to give a big shout out to Thomas. Thank you for joining the Card Junkies and coming and hanging out. And we always are looking for new subs. And I definitely appreciate it. The more this channel grows, the more I can do cool stuff. And yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's awesome having everybody come and hang out. And I love it. It's been a fun time. That's all I could say. But, like, yeah, I'll see you guys. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. I can't promise you anything. If we can tomorrow, that'd be awesome. But, like, what the? Oh. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. If you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it if you haven't already done that. But other than that, I hope you all, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, because I don't think I will, but I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you later. And yeah, peace. Well, not yet.